My name is Vanessa Simpson, and this piece is a very emotional one, I think, because I really cried writing it, and I was just playing Enya songs in the background and crying and everything. And well, it's supposed to be a suicide note written by a girl to her grandmother about her life that could have been. So I hope you enjoy. Dear Nan, all my life it's been my heart's desire to never disappoint you.
I always saw the unfallen tears that lay hidden in the depths of your soulful eyes whenever you talked about my mother.
The way your mouth would quiver and your voice would shake uncontrollably as you talked about her. You made me promise never to go down that lane of debauchery and recklessness as she did. But you feared.
I could see it in the slight glimmer of hope and your hawk-like attention over my affairs.
I could see the lines edged on your forehead when I would come back home late from school, that I would be just like my mother. I never wanted to disappoint you.
I never wanted to make your feeble heart ache and see tears run down your crumpled, aged face. I never wanted to believe I was the reason behind your prominent cheek and collarbones and your prolonged fasting session.
I could never come to terms with the fact that my mother would drop me in your lap and run off, never to be heard of again. I am disgusted with my poor fighting self. I should have warded off all his advances. I should have told you of the time he hit my butt when he came to visit. I tried to show my indignation when I refused to serve him Coca-Cola left over from our Christmas celebration. But you insisted I show him respect because he was my uncle. Your back was turned to him while he smiled treacherously and licked his cracked lips, all the while staring at me like I was some muscle of food. I couldn't report him when he grabbed my waist and placed a sloppy kiss on my cheek because he threatened to lie sanctimoniously and stop sending you money like he used to. I wish I could have told you about the first time, or the second, or even the third. I wish I could have told you about the horrific week I spent in his house, when you had to go for women's crusade and you left me in his care. I wish I had the courage to speak of the pain in my legs after the first. Or the numbing feeling of guilt and unworthiness I could never shake off. I wish I were born braver, but I wasn't.
That cowardly son of a gun. He didn't even last to know that his wild seed had sprouted and borne fruit. The poor bastard, the very poor bastard, had died of the deadly HIV/AIDS. He didn't live to know his vile offspring still leaves a remainder of those dark, dark times. However, who am I to mock him when the Grim Reaper knocks on my door in the same way it did for him? In another life, maybe I would have been content to know that that bastard had paid for his sins slowly and painfully, writhing and wailing on his deathbed until his last breath. However, who am I to mock him when the Grim Reaper knocks on my door to take me in the same way it did for him? So what have I got to show for all my hard work and all my dreams? What have I got to offer you now but the bastard of a union I would forever loathe? Of what importance am I when I turned out to be just like her?
I need to do this. I need to end all this. What have I got to lose anyway? In just a short while, my life will be rudely taken away by this virus that is wreaking havoc in this damaged body. How can I then bear to leave you saddled with this being that is inside of me? I wouldn't wish my life for somebody else, not even my worst enemy. Nonetheless, I want to know, would you cry for my aching, weary soul when I'm gone? Or would you let out a sign of relief that your burden has finally been lifted? Would you pass by the village clinic and see the eager little child who used to point at it and tell you of her dreams to work there someday? Or would you pray for my anguished soul and the life that could have been? Do cry, but let it go afterwards. Shed a tear, but please don't wail. Please don't show pity. Pity is for weakness. I will not be able to rest knowing that I caused you that much pain. Let time wash away the suffering and let go of the memory. If, however, a memory trickles in through the time-bound boundary, let it be of the girl whose life could have been. Hi everyone, I'm Chicho.
Hi, I'm Emerald.
Hi, my name is Vanessa Sims.